So yeah, that's what happened. And since that was like all we were doing, like after doing that, we forgot what to wait. After doing, so now we know what to build. Now we know what to do, and now, but what should we build? And my mind came to this: build a dam. And I was like, that's actually kind of a little small. I was like, that would be fun. Okay, so we built a dam, and the whole reason I wanted to build a dam because I really liked to just to chill around in my own chill spot. The dam would block the water, and that water so goes to like sprinkler all the stuff. Wink, wink. What happened, Oreo? So after figuring out what to do, we had to figure out what else should we build. And then we were like, wait a minute, I really want to build a chill spot. That's the whole point of what I wanted to do the dam with. And I figured out exactly what to do. Make a tiny spot and make it dry. But since the water was like only going ahead, we couldn't make it go anywhere else. So then I was like, well, let's build like a tiny circle. That's what my best idea was, to build a tiny circle. Oh, well, I think we have to die. Oh no, I can't die yet. I have to like put the boat closer. So then we move on to the next chapter. Making like the circle of the chill spot. So, because I should have made another chapter called the chill spot. So I built the outline, but water was still coming through, and I didn't know it was going to be in an outline yet. Like I thought that would just work, but apparently it didn't. So then I knew what to do. And you know what I knew what to do was we have to build like around it, but I can't do this alone. So I asked somebody to help me. Start of a revolution. It was so beautiful. So I asked somebody to help me, and then a group started to help me because they were interested. And then boom, we have the whole another circle, so like we had to make it actually protective. And then we were like, but it's gonna start going to the top. So we put stuff on the top, which is the new chapter. The top protects. We did that, but it was still bleached too. And I said, well, we just need a little bit more rocks. And one of my friends tested out something. How dry is this spot though? And we found that out real quick. So there's this duck that's like very, very, very light. Even the lightest waters could carry it. And then there's this like big waterfall thing, and it would get destroyed. And then I put it on where we were doing it, and it also got destroyed. But then we put it in the circle, the chill spot, and you know what happened? He couldn't move. So we figured out that is possible to do it. We kept saying, let's keep doing this for encouragement. And then one of those soldiers quit. Oh my god, this is so sad. sad. I was so sad. And this happened today. Oh, you could have just did this? Oh, that's so dumb. Wait, which waterfall? It has to be this one. It makes too much sense. I see him big brain. Apparently on top of the thing. Is that like a chest? I swear to God, I see something. Do I need a key? I probably need a key. Wait a minute. Okay, well, what? So, the dam was going like that, but the teacher said you have to stop this, it's covering up too much water, and then I figured out how to stop this. I figured it out, and then all the kids started throwing it away, and then this kid said, "Hey, I know how to fix this," and then he said, "Put more rocks on the top," and I didn't fix it. And then I actually found out a way to fix it. It was going quick, so we had the whole beam. And then I put more rocks on it. I was putting rocks in the specific area, and that specific area is where the water was coming from, and I would lead that area to the place that it makes all the sprinkler, and then we had to go. But we almost were finished. But I said this, everybody, we didn't get finished, but out of all the college, out of all the things we needed to do, it was so beautiful. But we still lost a lot of men on this job, even though it was like 2. So that happened. Oh wait, where's the money outpost? Well, first we need to figure out how to actually get back to the surface. So basically, that leads to the next chapter. Putting the water into the sprinkler. We already did it. So that happened. And when walking back, I saw Miles and this guy named Colin. They were helping me. So I said, "Do you want me to say anything about the story I'm telling right now, aka this story?" And they said, and Colin said, "Hey, I have something important to say." And they said, "Why are you doing this in a live video?" Because I have like a microphone thing. It was like a fake microphone thing. I didn't actually bring it. I just put my hand out. And then he said, "No, I'm actually gonna put this into a story when I get back." And I was like, "Okay." And then he said, "Okay." And then I actually got something to say. I got it. So we get back. We're pretty wet. We're soaking wet. And we had popsicles. We took our shoes off because it was kind of it's very dirty. And then the cool thing happened. We got 3 popsicles. And then we went somewhere else. We went to the bathroom to wash our hands. And then, you know what happened after that? Well, actually something crazy happened. I started sunbathing for the first time in my life. Well, it wasn't my idea, but every 10 minutes we would flip to the side, to back to front, and I did it 6 times. 6 on the back, 3 times on the back, 3 times at the front. Okay, so yeah, that happened, and then here's the next one. The next one is called I Don't Want to Share. wait, no, it wasn't called that. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we had sunbathing and ice cream, so I guess those are chapters. I will be counting all these chapters, and I'll tell you how many chapters there were in one video, but not in this video, because we're not ready because we don't have, because we are not having another chapter. Oh, yeah, how do we get back up? Oh, yeah, I know, I have a map. Just to make sure it doesn't fall out, I'm gonna make it extra protected. And how are we gonna make it extra protective? It's a big pain. Well, we got it up. How do I get to this? No, I'll never be able to get out unless I press that button. Okay, let's go. So, then we have the next one. I don't want to say that's the next chapter. So this kid was making... Oh my God! Where'd I just go? Where'd I just... My artifact, no! No, my artifact! I think that's a world record.